Let's get ready to
Ripple fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you back here for so many episodes and so many more. Chat willing. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fantastic. The world is my oyster, and it's going exactly as I want it to.
Beautiful.
I lied. It's horrible.
Oh, but how did last night go on your new stream?
Oh, yeah. Great show. Every Thursday, Rule of Three. If you still want to talk about Star Wars, OG Star Wars, great times. We got full fucking sweaty. Full sweaty.
Did you grab anything from behind you?
I did show off Dash Rendar, but no, I did not grab figures yet. Too busy talking about Potentium and watching Star Wars fan videos together. What's that? I know. That's how sweaty we got.
Potentium.
Potentium. I told him about that clip
so
too.
Accurate.
They felt so sorry for me. I was like, I can't even talk about nerd shit. I'll get a nerd clip played. So, I was amongst friends.
No, well, we lovingly
I know.
do nerd alerts.
I know.
But sometimes
it gets deep.
It needs to be pointed out because it's funny. Gooch.
Yes.
I was going through video footage for the Gears of War, and I made lots of gooch tickling jokes. There's a whole boss fighting scene. We were tickling its gooch, and gooch. Sorry, I mean woo for Jake Martin. Yes, you're definitely going to be discussed in the upcoming video. How are you doing, Gooch? AMV extraordinaire.
Yeah. Just when I can't dislike Gunn anymore, he put a new episode and I just rage even more. Yeah, he doesn't care. This is my show and I'm gonna do whatever I want and make it as gay as I want. And so I just it makes me sick.
Like when Gooch
I can't wait to hear.
Gooch makes the executive decision to release an anime music video on his channel.
Nerd alert!
Okay, I'm sorry. You earned one
very
too.
top.
It is another level of weebness. Tomorrow we'll be discussing how, shout out Hayden, I now own an anime horse girl, which also helped me hit a new level of nerd. Which one haven't we played? This one.
Nerd alert!
So many options.
So many I can't keep track. And shout out to Jake Martin. Appreciate you. And God, I love his new clip.
Attract customers to your business. Make a splash at your next presentation. Keep grandma company. Protect your crops. Confuse your neighbors. African American? Hail a cab. Testify in church or just raise the roof.
Whoa, appreciate your chat. Shout out to Gabby. She got knighted with mod ship today. All of you who show up before the stream and like talk and chat and hang out. Obviously, I love everyone here, but I love you guys extra special. And it earned her a mod ship. Yes, congratulations. Everyone cheer for Gabby and kneel before her mod ship.
Very impressive.
You are her subordinates now.
I don't know about
Gooch.
kneeling if I can't get back up.
Time to get all up in some terminal list Dark Wolf. It's for me, I kind of side monitoring it a bit. This one did have a really fun scene where they shoot up an airplane. I like that. But otherwise, it's very just spy show for me. But you are still loving it.
Yes.
Why do you think it still got that extra spark in it that makes you love it so much?
because I like the espionage, like, and I'm not a big kind of like spy espionage, double crossing, double agent kind of stuff. I'm like, I'll watch it, but this has my attention, and Taylor Kish is, he just has something about him that just pulls you in, and you just get invested in that character and him, and I really, really enjoy it, and I really like the storyline. I like the storyline. I think it's kind of
well, we got a reveal of this guy's actually the bad guy, and I went,
yeah.
I thought we all already realized he was the bad guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So a little, I could use a little more extra.
But sometimes when you're in that deep, when you're kind of like in there and you can't see, for yourself, and then you kind of realize like, oh, I should have known better. Yeah.
Oh no, who's deleting them? It might just be YouTube. It's probably YouTube. I thought you were deleting them.
Why would I delete slurs? I love slurs. I'm going to use a couple in a minute.
Some of my best friends are slurs. A Badger. Did this terminal list do anything for you? Did you feel anything
no,
down
it's
there?
actually become second viewing only because it's like this is his Anakin Skywalker series where we find out how he learned to betray people and become all hardened. So it's at this point kind of predictable. Rafe bounced out. We saw his character arc. I'm just waiting for the conclusion. It's fine. It's fine, but no, it's not blowing my socks off as it was.
I give it a sunken cost fallacy out of 10 currently. But for those who are enjoying it, good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. But as I mentioned last week, I accidentally, while side monitoring it started the terminal list. I went, this is so good. They should do more like this. And then I realized, oh, they did. It's called the terminal list, and they should have made it as good as the terminal list.
Yeah, the
cool action scene.
That was great. Yeah.
Cool action scene. Can't wait for the second season of that.
So, you get some slow-mo shooting, like puts the LMG on the ground, and then they do some action tap in,
rather nicely. Yeah.
So
chop the hand off.
That was fun. Yeah.
Do you actually think Ben's dead? That's the question.
At the end of
Which
season
one's
1,
Ben.
Yeah.
The main character. Yeah, no, Ben is quite dead. Spoilers for everyone, but yes. Yes. Chris Pratt shoots him.
But we don't see it. And even the writer says, maybe Ben's not dead.
Yeah.
I don't. ABF would know, and he would have already spoiled it for us, I feel like.
Sure.
Right? ABF, let us
Probably.
know. All right. Well, terminal list, we got one more. I hope it's got a better twist than the guy I already thought was the bad guy is the bad guy.
What's the twist going to be? You know what he's going to do. He's going to kill the bad guy, get back in the good graces of the CIA, and then be the asset that fucks him over. That's the thing about prequels. At a certain point, you know how it has to end. Thank you, Isaac.
Yes, Clinton style. All right. Well, hey, actually, I don't. The finale of that will be better than Peacemaker, but I do actually feel like I'm looking forward to Peacemaker more because. Well, it's an absolute shit show, but I kind of care more about seeing where this shit show goes than Dark Wolf, to be honest, because where it's going, we are right. In this next episode, so in this one, he's like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm going to go live in the other universe. And then in the next episode, all of his idiot patrol are going to come try to track him down and bring him back. And 100% what thought was going to happen is going to happen. It's all white people, and the giant fat black bitch is going to come in. There's one point where I make fun of her for being a secret agent. That's why I couldn't finish the first episode of the damn show. One point where she does the briefest moment of running, and it's like.
So she plays basketball too.
I hate that bitch. She's such a bad actress, and she's the second main fucking character.
I found this episode to be the least offensive. It's a fucking big nothing burger. So what upset you so much, Gooch, that you're...
Lord of the Eagles?
Because it's such a waste of time. And they talk about prostitution. They talk about all the stupid shit that is not even needed. I don't even understand why we need that in this, lead up to something. What was the point of Eagle Hunter? Whatever his name is, Mike Rooker's character. What was the point of that?
To give Eagly story arc.
Wow. Okay,
to find out that Eagly is the Lord of the Eagles.
Eagle.
Waste of
or Prime Eagle.
time.
Yeah.
And then Hardcore, seriously, she's like girl boss. She's like that
do it
powerful.
for you,
Like she
Gabby.
could take out Chris. Like, oh my god. It's
Oh, I
just-
mean, as
Oh, yeah,
depicted, it was.
Chokes him
Yeah.
out, and even says somehow like
yeah,
knocks him out.
yeah. Like it's just
Yeah, and I think if you read into the subtext, Chris let her do that, and he was kind of surprised, and he let Flag beat the shit out of him because he feels repentance.
that was that
I-
part I didn't mind with Rick Flag.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. I just mentioned it was James Gunn. Yeah,
And then the slow motion of all the fat people getting into the car. I'm like, okay,
that's what I am
that-
saying. It's
what
like
are we
compare that to
seeing
like
for?
Armageddon, like walking to the
Yeah.
fucking spaceship.
Thank you for that.
And every time they show the Economos, I hate that guy. God, I hate all of them, and they're all terrible actors. I'm sorry, Badger thinks like some of them can act.
No, it's
and
fine.
whatnot.
I
get
just
it,
don't.
It's fine.
I gotta have a scale. I can't get at a level 10 outrage on just superfluous
Oh,
shit that
I'm
isn't
not
even
level
worth my
10.
response.
I'm not level
not
10. It's
suggesting
just
you
a
are,
waste of
Gooch.
time. It's
You're
just
hardly
it's just
alone
a
and
waste
people
of time.
complaining.
It's just annoying. It's just it's like, why am I watching this?
I liked when Economos listened to Amelia and put him and booked him into the system, and then
Yes.
Tim Meadows' character thought he was going to say something snarky, but instead he was like, "It was good that you did that."
Yeah,
And I actually think he meant that. It was nice that he had at least a little bit of a redeeming
I agree with that. I
quality.
totally agree. Those parts are good.
Yeah,
Those
but
little
it's-
stuff, and then it's ruined with other nonsense. Like it's
Saved by
childish
bureaucracy.
humor. A lot of it's
yeah,
childish humor.
some of the humor's been landing for Badger. None of it lands for me. I fucking hate
None.
it.
Me too.
And I like Guardians of the Galaxy like style humor. I like the Suicide Squad, but I don't know what happened. And you guys thought season 1 was a lot better. I don't know what the hell happened, but this season 2 is
Season 1 was good.
Pretty darn
I
terrible.
didn't mind season 1. This is just it's a nothing burger for me. And you're
And
talking about
season 2?
What's her name going trying to go through the door as they're gonna eventually figure out how to piece
yeah,
it
the
all
fat
together.
black bitch is gonna get
But-
stuck in between the dimensional portal.
I'm more
We're gonna have
curious
to
what's
lube
gonna
her up.
happen. Rip Jagger, he went through the door, leaving his little note with this Cheeto handprint.
Oh,
and then-
judo master.
Judo master. That's gonna be more
Yeah.
interesting than anything.
Yes. Can't wait for the Judo Master story
Yeah.
arc. Yeah. All right. Well, we got what 3 more Peacemakers, Badger? No, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8, the ones that they say
Okay.
are like a completely different season, and where all the cameos happen, and presumably where we will get a direct lead into Superman Man of Tomorrow, because he says it directly leads into it. So we did see a kaiju
don't
last
know.
night. We saw the kaiju from
Oh,
Superman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
I like
see
that. I hadn't
I like
teamed
that
up,
part.
and I like that part. And then they're like,
Me
"We're
too.
gonna ruin it, and we're gonna go bring him back." I'm like, "No, can we just make that the Peacemaker?" It's like with Agatha all along, where it's like, could we have just made the detective show? Could we have just done that instead? Could we have just done Peacemaker as this instead, please? But hey, 3 more episodes. Yay, can't wait. Rossi for a tenner. Rossi review for Badger's first Rule of 3 stream. Oh, I've been waiting for this. He was telling me before streaming. I was like, I really hope Rossi loved it. He killed it. It's so great to have his EU knowledge. Him and Dash with their EU takes played well off each other. Plus, I got my 1, 2, and 3 ranked YouTubers.
Yeah, Josh from Den of Nerds popped in to announce that Star Wars Theory and him, their Den of Nerds podcast is coming back, or Nerd Theory rather, Den of Nerds. Yeah, Nerd Theory.
Ooh.
That's Tuesday though, because every Thursday is still going to be Rule of 3. Thank you.
Yes.
Your dreams came true.
Badger's one of the 3. Tomahawk, member for 13. And AMV, I haven't watched any of those since the Linkin Park days. Yeah, that was how a lot of people learned editing, is anime music videos. And Gooch, he is honing his editing abilities on anime music videos. You'll love to see it. Return to Nerd. It was almost perfect. Rossi for Fiverr. Then Theory got mad for promoting Moxie in chat. Roxy, what are you doing? I'll have a discussion with Theory about me promoting the call in the future. Rossi, thanks. You don't
Short
need to get in
king.
trouble on our behalf. We really appreciate it. You mad lad. And one moment, we actually have a clip just for that floating around here somewhere.
You've always been so positive. You're always so kind. Always so supportive.
Too supportive on occasion. All right. appreciate you all. And we are moving on to the rumors are flying. Sometimes mergers are good, and sometimes mergers are bad. Sometimes, all the time, Trump evil. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, he's a go-getter for sure.
He's absolutely a go-getter and a mad lad.
Yeah, like he's
Little lad.
like a lot of us can't do like cold calling or like a door-to-door sort of situation. You have to be a certain kind of person to be built for that. Rossi could
Yeah.
definitely do some cold calling.
Absolutely.
So, the merger to end all mergers. Netflix is considering placing a bid to buy Warner Bros. We got Apple's going to be buying Disney. The merger wars, the franchise wars, the corpo wars have begun. And this is Puck News Badger. I'm sorry, Puck News.
Matthew Baloney.
So we're in this weird position where, oh no, Kimmel got fired, so Next Star merger's bad, but also Paramount Skydance merger good, and how dare you get in the way of that? And merger bad, merger good. So will the left approve of this? Is this good merger? Is this good monopoly behavior or bad monopoly behavior?
Well, Netflix has been known to, like, they've been actively seeking IPs, right? That they want to own. And I said this yesterday, I'm going to say it today. Watch out for YouTube. I think YouTube's going to throw their hat in there, and I think that's probably going to be the next little nugget that's going to come out. And that's just my gut feeling. It only makes sense. They're the biggest platform there is. Why not?
I rent movies from YouTube all the time.
Yeah. So like, if Warner Brothers is out there, I think YouTube is gonna, and they have the money, they have the power to do it. So I mean, like, so
Hollywood is eventually going to be owned by all the tech companies.
Yeah,
I mean that's what Paramount Skydance is, and they're also talking about buying Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers Discovery, buy it all, like ready to slap the cash down on the table.
Well, just imagine, like, okay, Netflix has their thing, and if they got Warner Brothers, then they would have a massive library, right? If YouTube had it, just think of the reach they would have as well. So not only is content that increases ad revenue, that increases so much. So I think it would be a smart thing. Just
there we go. Netflix-ish. Yeah, there we go. But
yeah,
Mark Miller and whatnot, and a lot of his stuff's been popular. God, I would like them to do Magic Order. That would be nice. No, that'd be a good YouTube alt account. Yeah,
Zaslav is going to get his bidding war.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the talk. We were like, why are they trying to buy it all and buy up all the bad debt? Because they want to avoid the bidding war. And the corporate wars have begun, because it's like, oh, well, we can't have it. We don't want it. But wouldn't it be fun if they had to spend more money? If our if our competitors had to spend more money to buy it? Similar to what happened with Fox and Comcast going after it, and Disney paying way too much for Fox. So, Gooch, you think this is possible?
Yes,
do you
think I think it's inevitable.
Do you think it will be allowed?
Oh yeah, I think it will be allowed. I think it's going to go.
They love Trump because of the mergers and acquisitions. Right now, they're pretending like they hate it, but that's actually one of the things Hollywood likes about them.
Well, for example, why do you think Disney is, axing Jimmy Kimmel? Like, everyone's doing the right things to make it look like, hey, you said this, you did that. We're going to follow in line with what the government wants. They're doing everything they can to make themselves look for the FCC and for Trump, and there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that we're not privy to, and I think there's a lot of things that are happening that are going to just shake the whole Hollywood industry. In my opinion, I just think that we're going to see some things that are going to be like, what?
Yes, and if there's any sort of economic crash in the future, it's gonna. So much merger and acquisition. There's going to be a handful of companies left that own everything after that point. And this is just preparing for that. So, Badger, you want to see Netflix's Batman? Do you think
I don't actually think they're going to bid or win. I actually think Paramount's going to do it if anyone is. But no, I don't particularly trust Netflix either.
Yeah.
I don't really think I trust anyone at this point.
Do you think we'd get a DCU Batman before James Gunn if Netflix were in charge?
I think if anyone was in charge, they would have done the Trinity first. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing.
And any of you in chat who just keep having us constantly talk about Superman and you didn't want to see it and you're just tired of hearing about it, but you know, like maybe I should watch it for myself. Today is the time to do some research for science. Superman is now streaming on HBO Max. So for all of you who may have thought we were just big old haters or anything like that, this is your chance to watch Superman for yourself. Have fun. Just go in not expecting a lot of Superman. And I'm going to be watching it for the second time. And maybe we have overreacted it. Maybe I'll like it more. Badger liked it the exact same all 3 times. So now the more okay, well, Shockwave's getting up in here. And then we're getting to Absolute Joker. Guys. Shockwave's Lab for a $5. Is anyone going to watch Gen V Season 2?
I didn't watch Season 1.
You're at Shockwaves. First 3 episodes came out last night. I'm afraid what is ahead, but already invested, unfortunately. Ooh, that old sunken cost. Yeah. Tag you're it. Please report back to us. We appreciate you for your service. We'll finish Peacemaker for you. You watch Gen V, which I'm reliably informed is The Boys, but even younger and woker, right? It's like Degrassi, but like superhero high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like if My Hero Academia were super fucking gay and black.
Right?
Eric
Kripke has politely told us all to fuck off, and I'm going to acquiesce to that. Bye. Fuckity bye.
Yeah, correct response. Yeah. F that theory guy, am I right? What, Rossi? We disavow. Also love him and disavow him at the same time. It's complex emotions with him.
Theory is a great dude. Very based.
Yeah, those nice guys are really fun to be mean to, like a drunk 3PO situation.
Those nice guys that get tired of being nice and they go and get all fucking jacked in the gym. Yeah, those are the ones you got to watch. The quiet, nice guys,
and then they end up looking like this.
So bad, dude. He's got a fucking tail.
Oh, I didn't realize he had a demon tail. Oh, Gooch, would you like to moan and groan into the microphone for us?
No, I'm just keeping it to myself. I'm just being the nice, quiet guy right now.
So you love this, is what I'm hearing. You love this new Absolute Joker and Absolute Batman.
I hate it.
What? Yeah, honestly,
I hate everything. I hate everything comics.
So I have the Batman Aliens crossover, and there's one where they do a bunch of hybrid xenomorphs with the various villains, and there's a Joker xenomorph. And it looks very, very similar to this. I like
fucking Venom. If that was all black, it would be Venom.
True.
You just gave him a tail, and it's Jokerized Venom, literally.
Venomized
I don't know what they're
Joker. Venomized Joker, right?
Or Venomized Joker, sure. Yeah.
I don't think I care for that.
You got your Joker in my Venom. You got your Venom in my Joker. Yeah.
You got my Batman and your Deadpool. So
Batman that entire Absolute is insane.
But don't worry, the All In is doing really well. It sold over 500,000 copies.
Okay.
Huge. And how many variant covers did it have? 50, 60? Yes, Gooch. Okay, yeah. Unleash your rage, please. That's what chat's here for.
Let me explain this, because this is misleading. They sold 500,000 to local comic book shops and other businesses.
So you have to eat the
not
cost,
to actual customers. So it sounds great. Oh, 500,000 sold. Yeah, because they bought them all because it's a #1 issue and they know #1 issues will sell. But I guarantee you, if you go in a comic shop tomorrow or today, you'll see 50 of them sitting on the shelf and no one buying it. Maybe one person will buy it. And so like it's I hate it when they try to make it seem like, oh, it's like it's on the rage. It's everyone's buying it. 500,000 copies I've sold. No, not true.
Yeah, and then it'll be in like the $2, just like all the old back issues. Just please buy it to get rid of it. It's taking up space.
You're gonna have those bad, because comic book owners, a majority of them, are really bad business people. They don't know how to order, and then when they order, 200 copies, 300 copies, 1,000 copies with all the variants and everything. And they sit in the back room for years and years and years, and then they sell them for a quarter 10 years later. It's
and then it's similar to where like the movie theaters kind of get bullied by Disney. Don't they get bullied into buying the variant covers and stuff like that, or having to buy more of what they would want to get other stuff? Yeah,
and they take those variants and they jack up the price to $15-20 for a variant
it's ridiculous.
Cover.
Yeah, they have a whole like rack of them, and it's just like, hey, that's cool, $20.
It's horrible business planning, and that's why these LCSs are closing shop, because they don't know how to.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, they don't know how to run a business.
Mine is held up by trading cards. So literally all of you out there still playing Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, thank you. You're the only reason I have somewhere to buy comic books. Thank you for carrying my hobby on your back.
Don't have any manga? Any of those?
What do you mean? I have Batman one right here. So this was, now they do all the Batman manga and the, Suicide Squad anime and all that sort of stuff. But this was, I think, 2000 when it was released in Japan. This is an writer and artist, a manga writer artist, who decided to make his own Batman, like for the Japanese audience. And then a few years later, it got translated to English. And so I was reading some of the, so we'll be talking Death of the Family. I was doing some of the Cornet Owls and stuff. And I had some problems with some of the wokeness that was popping up, like the New 52 DEI sickness and whatnot. And then I read this and I'm like, this Japanese dude in 2000 makes me feel like I'm reading he knew Batman because he was a fan of Batman. So he wanted to make Batman for like the Japanese audience. So it was someone who actually appreciated Batman. It wasn't just someone who's like, hey, please do a manga version of Batman because the West destroyed comic books. This is a Japanese artist who loved Batman and fully respected the material. And it's really freaking good. I really appreciate it. Obviously, the bad guy lives in Tokyo. So second half, he ends up in Tokyo because, obviously. And it really freaking works. And he totally understands Batman. All the villains look awesome. The character designs are so good. It's very Japanese. Like the main female character, like that, just like straight out of a manga. The Bruce Wayne has an enormous nose badger. You will not like him, but his actual his Batmaning is pretty awesome. Yeah, the Catwoman is also the Batmobile is fantastic. I was very happy. Some Catwoman. Hold on, and it's not just like, can you make me bigger, Badger?
Hold on.
They got in a fight.
I'll in big in you.
Come on, like they got in a fight, and then he had to put her on the bed, and she just coincidentally is hot and boobalicious and just gives us what we want. One moment, please. And I was very happy with it. Oh, here we go. Badger, is this where to go? Is this two manga for you, or is this acceptable?
I've seen him make that face before. Normally when he's like pooping real hard.
Yeah, the Penguin is good. The Two-Face is good. Yeah, I was very happy with it. I've been wanting to read it for a while. I didn't know when to slip it in. I bought it a bit ago, so I hadn't piqued my interest as much. But I started reading the American, the Capullo Snyder one, and it's kind of woke and it's kind of bugged me. And then I also been blasting through manga, so I'm like, wait, I'm binging manga and now I'm binging Batman. This is the perfect time to do the Batman manga. And I really enjoyed it. Child of Dreams. What the hell? Really enjoyed it. Death of the Family. This, a lot better than that other big one for Night of the Owls. That one was woke and has a bunch of just shit I didn't care about. This was actually pretty good. Now I was a lot happier with it. Death of the Family itself was quite good. This actually happy with it.
The Joker tie-in to Death of the Family, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to be keeping that one, the Death of the Family one. No,
Death of the Family is fantastic. Erwin,
if you can, itself, and it's very Joker-centric, which not enough are.
If you can, well, that one you're getting Joker's point of view, but if you can, try to get Nightwing's, Barbara Gordon, try to get everyone else's point of view that ties into that storyline. It's incredible. Very, like, you get Damian, you get Jason Todd. I think
family?
This
is good. There's characters I actually cared about.
Yeah, but there's
the omnibus. It has those in it. It's everyone's
the full board
extra.
No, but when you get the other comics, when you get the solo comics for it, there's added material in there because then you're getting the point of view from Jason Todd and all that.
Yeah,
this is just
and that's what these like extras are, or the death of the family story arc in the other comics.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah.
The Kingdom. So this is a Kingdom Come sequel. It's Mark Waid, but it's not Alex Ross. Quite liked it. Mark Waid is really good at story. Characters, he does decent. His dialogue sucks though. But this had a lot of like time travel. Dude gets turned into Gog and then starts going back in time a day at a time and kills Superman, and then goes back the previous day and kills Superman. So it's all timeline troubles and all that stuff. And it's pretty good. Yeah. But the only problem is, since it's in the future, it's like the older superheroes, it's a lot of their kids that are in charge. And so a lot of them are gender swapped. And there are some that are gender swapped to men. And nope, I don't like when they turn men into women, and I don't like when they turn women into men.
Everything you just mentioned, Gooch, is in here. That's a collected volume that So the ones you told him to get, he has. They're in here.
But there's little added more in the other books as well. It's not a lot, but there's added more material in the other books.
So you get,
because I thought the same thing, but when you get like the Nightwing, there's
and the Omnibuy too, So you get like a bunch of Plastic Man, but it's him and his kid, and like everyone's like, you need to stop acting like a clown all the time. But he's like, I want to be like my daddy and all that, and it's kind of good. It worked, but also it's like, give me the characters I actually care about. Dumb. All right, moving on. No one cares about Marvel Zombies, right? What are we at, 31 minutes? God, Gooch, you're watching Marvel Zombies for us, right?
I guess.
Tag your it. No take backs. Now, let's see. We caught up on super chats. Wait, what? Rossi for 2 at the end. Can you check out the new Father Saber? Like Theory Saber? Father Saber?
Yeah, it's a new one based on a concept design that didn't get made when they were going to change the way Vader's saber looked in Return of the Jedi.
Father is Vader then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't want to get sued.
What it was code for. Yeah,
the Father, yeah.
All right, shout out. And Mog got a sneak in here for a tenner. Appreciate you, Mog. Big Futurama fan. I was too. And the newest like reboot. I made it through like 2 episodes and I can't do it. Big Futurama fan. Has anyone watched the new season? No. If so, how is it? No longer have Hulu thanks to GraphWeb, and it's catchy too. A lot of people are listening to GraphWeb's hashtag cancel Disney Plus these days, even the left. And I can't do it. Anyone, chat, anyone? And when they did the reboot, they did like the 4 movies, and then they did like a season or 2 more. Those were great. I really enjoyed all those. But then when they did the Hulu reboot, it sucked. I watched more than I
Futurama, the new Futurama. You watched it?
Yeah. Have you dabbled? No.
I was gonna
know if anyone has.
Yeah, I was gonna watch some of that. Is it really bad?
I gave up on it because it was too bad. It didn't hit my standards already, and it seems like it's probably just gonna be worse. Shockwave's Lab for 2. And I'm gonna Gooch to watch Bat Fam. On Amazon
Super Chat.
Prime.
You won't like that.
You
won't.
Batman
like
Family?
It's going to upset you greatly.
What is Bat Fam?
It's a cartoon with moratoriums galore of Batman and family. Yeah. It's going to upset you.
What's it called? Batman Family? Or is it actually called Batman Fam? Because
Bat Fam.
Yeah, Bat Fam.
Told you.
Okay, I know.
Try to warn.
Okay. Yeah, it's all like if Tartakovsky did Woke Batman, right?
My.
Like Chowder or whatever. Why?
He who increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Yeah, he who increaseth moratorium. Speaking of moratoriums, an immersive Tron Ares experience is taking place in London to celebrate the upcoming release of the film. I was like, wait, you guys are making a haunted house for Tron Ares? I'm like, how could you do that? And then I realized, wait, you just have bald black women jump out at you, and you just have moratoriums. Like, and I was trying to think of like, now that I'm older, someone coming around the corner with like a fake chainsaw going, it's like, but it's like not scary. We're adults and whatnot. But if bald black women were jumping out of the corners, I would be shaking. I'd probably pee. One could say I have a phobia of black women.
By the way, I think it's phobias are normally for no good reason. I think you have plenty good reason. Ignorance is bliss. The next episode of Peacemaker is, I guess, ignorance is Chris. It's even further like his ignorance of the world. Like, man, if they don't do Earth X or something like that, I'm telling you.
Honestly, after I show you what I'm about to, you're gonna all wish we lived in White World or whatever they're gonna end up calling it, because George Romero's daughter is making a zombie drag queen movie, and it looks great. We heard about this a year ago. Do you guys remember this? I didn't.
I don't remember it now. Probably blocked it out.
Directorial debut rather. Chat. I have the trailer. We're going to talk about some other things. I love you, chat, but this is a business. We
stop it. Stop the pain.
Run a business around here. I have seen some of this already, and I'm telling you, there's ways to stop this. Badger, have you figured out who the character is yet?
I thought that was a dude.
Yes.
O'Brien, remember she was in Dead Reckoning, and she's in...
Oh,
yeah.
She's in some other things.
Mandalorian.
Too. We have her IMDb to go through before we get to this movie. Chat.
Go ahead.
Yeah, chat. I'm putting it in private
video
chat
so quickly your head will
right
spin.
now for Badger. You guys have a couple of minutes before we get to it. It's in the private chat now, guys. You know what to do. Okay, damn it, Jake.
Oh, you saved everyone.
We obviously don't negotiate with terrorists, but chat does. I appreciate you so much, Jake. I'm sorry, I'm a tribal person. You're the best. Thank you, Jake. You're a better man than I. And chat also thanks you. So as Badger quickly recognized, that is Katie O'Brien, this gentleman, this thing right here. And first thing, oh God, the Mandalorian is one of the first big things we were introduced to it. Gooch, what do you think about this V-taper?
That's a girl?
That's Katie O'Brien, Gooch. Have some... Chat, currently there is more super chat for playing it, so I'm just saying it's currently 10 to 20, so just throwing it out there. $11 a super chat, maybe we don't have to play it. Badger just shared his screen, chat. We got a couple more minutes.
I'm playing right. You think this is the game?
This ain't no Milt Bradley shit, chat. I'm for real.
I'll do it. I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, don't make Jake's sacrifice be in vain. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to save you. This in a drag queen zombie movie from George Romero's super woke queer daughter.
What softball team does she play for?
The pitch hitters.
Yeah.
New Zealand pitch hitters.
So, Gooch, I actually have some bad news for you.
Oh! All right. I'll de-share.
Jake!
I'll de-share.
Jake, thank you, Jake.
I apologize for my terrorism. I renounce my terrorist ways. Jake Martin. We actually have a clip for that.
Last I found a challenge worthy of my talent. All I can say is I sure hope you know what you're doing, boss.
Yeah. A 50, that's gonna go ahead and get a second one as well.
Now, how about a smooch, huh?
Yes. Well, you are saved for now, B-Man.
Off the threat of bombing. Yeah.
Also, well, here, I just in case, here's your reward. Good. Chat, I appreciate you so much. I am so sorry for having to terrorize you like this. Here's your reward. Do terrorists give you Sydney Sweeney AI as rewards? I don't think so. Gooch.
What?
Oh, okay. It's okay. We're not working with Tomac, the terrorist sympathizer. Tomac, I really appreciate you. But the chat hath spoken. Shout out Gooch for 2. Appreciate you. And okay, well, back to where we were. Bad news, Gooch. It's in Christie as well. Speaking of Sydney Sweeney.
Well, that
her as
kinda
a
makes
female
sense.
boxer.
You know,
Yes. Here's
probably during the
some more
Olympics, you know,
problems.
she's gotta
She's
fight those men in the ring.
also in The Running Man.
Oh,
Glenn Powell, why have you forsaken me? And speaking of Glenn Powell, she was also in Twisters with Glenn Powell.
what part did she play?
She played the Twister.
Yeah, she was the lesbian, like in the back seat or whatever, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I kind of ignored that part.
There are a lot of forgettable side characters. Yeah, there's also the like Latino messy hair girl with the drone and whatnot, and she was the one that wasn't that one.
I agree. It was garbage.
You say that to my face.
It was garbage.
Deporte. I said it. Deporte. No, you apologize to Glenn Powell right now. Oh yeah.
He should be apologizing to me. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, God, this thing is still haunting us. I did want to. You don't have to. You saw like the thing in the thumbnail. Like it's literally what you expect. One of the main characters is a drag queen. One's a fat.
Oh, we're still
like
on this.
An economos character, and then a fat black dude. They're all fat. They're all a bunch of fatties.
They'll be in James Gunn's Peacemaker soon then.
This Kotaku, a writer. George Romero's daughter is making a zombie drag queen movie, and it looks great. So I looked up the Zach Zweizin. This is what this gentleman looks like.
Oh.
I think we actually have a Pedro Pascal clip for that expresses my current feelings while also keeping me monetized.
I almost used the F word.
He's out of line, but he's right.
F-slur. Now, speaking of, first, Rossi for 2. Gooch Calendar and Colander is greater than Glenn Powell Calendar. Colander.
Calander.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Rossi. I don't know. Ladies and let's see. Let's put up a poll. Let's see. Let's see. What would you buy first? Let's see.
Glenn Powell.
We need a third option. Let's see. Gooch Calendar. We'll even put him first. Gooch Calendar. And do we have a third option for like, no, I'm too straight for this or anything? Glenn Powell Calendar?
Glenn Powell.
All right, chat. Gooch's ego is not big enough. So come on, do your thing. Or vice versa, if you think Gooch doesn't have it, if he's lost it, let him know. But we all know this. We all know how it's going to end.
I'm so popular. Everybody loves me so much.
Yeah. Inevitable outcome.
You are currently obliterating Glenn Powell, whose name I don't think spelled right. I eventually got Calendar, though. Shout out to Right Click. Now, so we skipped one woke movie. Now... Badger, was it you telling me like Alan Ng had seen one battle after another, or someone had, and that it just full blown promotes terrorism?
No,
or am I crazy? Who told me that?
I don't know.
I thought someone had seen it. Okay, it's full blown terrorism movie, and it currently has a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
They're blowing it.
It's indeed one battle, despite how horrendous. And they're about to blow it, and it's the worst timing. This is coming out. The timing of this coming out is the equivalent of Ironheart coming out a week after Society discovered Black Fatigue. A week later, they did this, and they're releasing. We have to save your left-wing terrorist mom from jail or whatever. And oops, I'm sorry for using the wrong pronouns for your friends. Movie, bad timing. I hope it fails horrendously bad. Fingers crossed. I almost want to see it just so I can report back how commie it is, but I don't want to support it. So I'm like, maybe see it in the second week. I don't know.
Based on this reality, I'm going to look like Chris Gore real quick.
Also, we're ending the poll. Gooch won 77 to 23%. Gooch Calendar win. Who the fuck voted Glenn Powell? Ban them. We will look into it. We will do some digital forensics and we will check. Y'all better watch out. You fell right into our trap. Yes. I got a calendar, guy. We'll talk. So yeah, one battle after another. Great timing. I hope you fail massively. Now we got
Scream
y'all keep an
Steph's
eye
name.
on Clippy.
Thank you, Rolando.
Jeez.
Always
Yes. Gina Carano announced a new project that is not Star Wars. It's in the private chat if you wanted to talk about it.
Ooh, okay. We were actually about to move on, so this would be the time to do that. Discussing comedy. Wait. Is it in? Oh, what, in Deadline? Oh, okay. I pulled the drag queen queer zombies back up again. One moment, please. Ooh. No, I will not allow ads, Deadline. Gina Carano. Yeah, I know. What you got to do is you have to reload, and then they'll give you the continue without disabling. Gina Carano signs up for Vegas crime series Logan Rain, teaming up with Get Out producers for first TV project since Mandalorian. All right, Vegas crime series works for me. I don't care about Vegas crime series, but I'm glad she's got work. Badger?
Yeah, that's basically it. It's kind of hoping I knew it wouldn't happen, but she would get her, Rise of the Republic or Star or whatever, Republic Rangers of the Republic, Jesus Christ. But yeah, okay, good. She got work again. Good.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that because
hope it works.
Financially, she's probably fine, but as like an artist and whatnot, it'd be nice for her to be able to do stuff a little bit bigger. Still cool that she did, some Ben Shapiro productions, but yeah, nice to see her actually getting back in front of an actual, in a Hollywood production. Jesus Davila, dropping more for some No Guns Live. I tell you, dude, they got like the first 3 there, and it makes me mad because I have the first 4 already, and I can't wait. And literally for you, Jesus, I was going through my anime watch list, and I went, you know what? Jesus treats me real good. So I moved No Guns Live up towards the top. So I just have to catch up with the new stuff and finish the new shows that have been out. And then for you, No Guns Live. It looks freaking based. And there's something about it that makes me think ABF might enjoy it too. Just
It's
something
slower
about
paced.
it.
It's slower paced. I don't know.
I mean, I've seen some clips. Works for me.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can do slower paced. I mean, I assume
Yeah.
there was.
I don't know about ABF. I don't know.
He likes slower paced.
Oh, really?
That's the problem. Yeah, we like different things because he does like the slower stuff. Okay. I call it boring, and I keep begging him to come up with a better word for it.
Oh, Erwin, he liked Warfare, right? I watched Warfare. It was boring as fuck. It was boring as fuck. It's not even close to
it's not even a movie.
A Black Hawk. It is literally not even
There's
a movie.
No story or characters or anything.
It's a live action.
Yes.
It is a live action recreation of a fucking after action report, which is great if you want to watch that, but it is not a fucking movie. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I was the only one saying it. And of course, all the open bar people fucking love that movie. When they said that, I'm like, oh, fucking course. I'm
side monitor shit. Man. Yeah, no. Just go watch The Covenant or fucking Black Hawk Down or any other thing that captures something that happened but makes it entertaining to watch.
A movie.
A movie. Yes.
Oh, and I saw it in the theater too. So it was like the audio was so loud I had to go ask him to turn it down. So like,
yeah.
Thank you, Badger. Thank you. I was the only one not on the consensus for so long, and it was so lonely. Thank God. Okay. And Gabby dropping a heart eyes emoji like an anime star. Gabby, genuinely appreciate you being here. Well earned on the Blue Wrench. And before long, everyone's going to be a Blue Wrench. So it's nice to be in that first 50 Blue Wrenchers, before it became all mainstream to become a Blue Wrencher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It was all authentic. That movie could be cut into a documentary where they go and cut to a reenactment because that's what it was. But reenactment, here's the shocking thing about combat. It's boring as fuck. It's vast periods of boredom punctuated by moments of sheer terror. So for most of the movie, it's just them fucking bedded down waiting for extract that they fucked up horribly.
Eventually there's a bit of a fight and a dude gets injured. So after a while, they do nothing, but you also get to hear, in the background.
Hurry up. Yeah. Fucking hurry up and wait. Yeah, no, it's glad people liked it, but definitely not a fucking movie. He's finally he feels seen.
Legit, man. Like, I feel like I get gaslit sometimes by this shit.
Yeah, there's a balance between being super accurate but still Hollywood and entertaining, and then just super accurate. It's the tism noise that Joker does. No.
Not even characters. Okay, moving on. Now, would love to hear if anyone in your own life has been noticing this at all. Melissa Tate pointing out, the left is cooked. While they're performing in their fake outrage over free speech and Jimmy Kimmel, millions of people are awakening to their evil. I've been binge watching tons of videos and comments from left-leaning people on YouTube saying they're leaving the left in the wake of Charlie's assassination. So, of course, the first thing is, yeah, I'd love to see some receipts. She just recommends just going to YouTube, type leaving the left. And once you watch one, you know, your algorithm will keep giving you my thoughts on Charlie Cook and why I left the left. And it's going to keep happening. The hashtag walk away, Brandon Straka is going to have his hands full. He just got like a new headquarters, good, because he's going to have a lot of new people. Gooch?
And I can piggyback that. I watched Shoe on Head with her video last night and how she got emotional saying the left are fucked. Yeah, right there. And she said, yeah, she's not a political person. She likes to have fun and laugh, and she gets a lot of death threats, a lot of comments thrown her way. She talks about all that stuff. And she said, like, she tried talking to the left, the people that are liberal, and she says they were celebrating it, and it was just a disgusting act. And that's when she realized, like, I know people that were friends with Charlie Kirk. I met him. Like she said, it was just very brief, but I went to one of the turning points. She said it was incredible. I got to talk to a lot of people. We got to discuss a lot of these issues. We may not agree on a lot of them, but we actually had discussions, and there were pleasant people. And then she talked about the left and how they're adamant. They close it off, and they say, well, we can't be friends because you think that way. And she mentions that all in her video. And for her to come out and say that, and for others to come out and say this, it is an awakening.
Yeah, she is a admitted Bernie bro, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doomed had a good reply. It used to be a meme / joke to say, murder bad, okay? Followed by, brave take. I know. It's not a joke anymore. Thanks for being a decent human being. Yeah, some people described it as like the human decency test was whether or not you put your shopping cart back. Now it's whether or not you cheer for assassination in front of someone's kids. Yeah, people are finally realizing that this veneer of civilization, that bubble just got popped, and people have gotten a glimpse of just how bad reality has gotten.
Especially as a mother, she's a new mother, and she's just like she's mentioned that people are going to warn her it's going to change you, and she said they were right. It's changed me, and with something like this, it's really, really changed her.
Yeah, we had to say murder is bad. Remember when you'd get FBI investigating you for saying it's okay to be white? I remember it was less than 5 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pedro?
We literally, I'm trying to look for it. That poll from all the different agencies, and the one of them was like literally half of the liberal establishment, Democratic Party, thinks it's okay what happened and want more to happen.
Oh, yeah, huge numbers. JD Vance was citing them doing on the Charlie Kirk podcast.
Yeah.
Rossi says, sorry, everyone, if I'm not that active in chat today. This is considered not active, Rossi. Shout out, man. Appreciate you. And then, yeah, it sounds kind of like corny, but like legit prophetic name. Actual turning point. When we talk about 4 turnings, it's very opaque. Yeah, sure, we're going through cycles of civilization. It's hard to see that day to day, but when you take it back, absolutely a turning point. Does that mean we've hit rock bottom? Not yet, but this is us putting the brakes on big.
Some people are upset because at the Buffalo Bill Miami Dolphin game, the Buffalo Bills put a big tribute to Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, quite a few baseball
hundreds
stadiums.
of thousands. Like, yeah, everyone's in support of that. Everyone's like sitting there, like, lowering their heads, and they, have that moment. And then you have those idiots that just like, how dare the Buffalo Bills do that? That's outrageous. I'm never going to watch a Buffalo. Good. Don't watch them.
Remember when they all put end racism in the end zone?
In the end zone.
And on their
Black
on their
Lives
helmets
Matter
and stuff? Yeah. Badger, did you see the huge protest they had at ABC for firing Jimmy Kimmel? Check this out. You see this huge protest here? At first, when I didn't, they were blocking out his face when I first watched. I was like, is he wearing 2 masks right now? No, they just blocked it out. But yeah, did you even watch Andor? Badger, do you even understand we're living through space fascism right now?
Yeah, don't you understand? Autocrat, by the way, is the new Nazi. They've learned that they can't call people Nazis, so now everyone's just going to be called an autocrat.
Which they understand even less than fascist. So Badger, you are on the Rule of Three podcast. You are literally one of the official executive voices for the Star Wars community. Do you think this guy's a retard or what?
I think that no matter what you think, everyone views themselves as on the right side of history and the hero of the story. So we're all just attached to who we think is the hero. And they very clearly think that Trump is the emperor and blah, 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 blah. I don't remember the Rebel Alliance assassinating fucking imperial senators or people on the HoloNet. Yeah.
Did the Empire hold elections, Badger? How many elections did they win?
No, they didn't.
No. Oh.
We haven't had it all taken away yet. Stormtroopers aren't on the streets.
How many?
National Guard doesn't count.
How many federal judges were constantly telling Emperor Palpatine, no, sorry, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, sorry, we can't build the Death Star, environmental concerns. Badger.
It took 20 years for him to dissolve the Senate. All right?
Yeah. And then more of the left eating itself, Disney eating itself. Tatiana Maslany, old She-Hulk, has urged her fans to cancel their Disney subscriptions after the studio suspended Jimmy Kimmel.
Wait.
Yes?
She has fans? I'm just asking.
She has urged her fan. Yes.
Her fan. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Our reply guy in chief, Price of Reason. Yes, I love this. And yeah, GraphWeb out there probably taking a lot of victory laps these days.
So they're upset because Jimmy Kimmel got fired or canceled. So now they're doing the exact same thing that they hate, which is cancel Disney Plus. Well,
it's not canceling when they do it. It's consequence when they do it. It's only canceling when we do it.
So this had dropped like just after I'd done like my Hollywood Reporter news gathering. But this actually explains what happened, like the chain of events that happened. And I thought the most interesting part that they mention in here is that the advertisers, we keep talking about the affiliates, but they also had advertisers coming out. And then of course, it was a social media firestorm. So the situation became a safety issue as Disney employees saw their emails doxxed. Some even received death threats. Badger, do you believe this?
I mean, if you haven't gotten a death threat, are you even doing anything worthwhile?
Yeah. And then it was all basically how Jimmy Kimmel was going to mention it, but not apologize in the slightest bit and say that it's taken out of context. They continue to pretend like we just didn't get the joke and ignore the fact that he said the shooter was MAGA, one of us, the MAGA gang. That's not a joke. And then it was, it turns out, 66 of the roughly 200 affiliate stations. So it was a third of the affiliates weren't going to do it. It wasn't just 2 conservative groups that didn't want it. It was a third of the affiliates. And yeah, I just thought the most interesting part was that it's also the advertisers. And it wasn't because we had some coordinated effort to go after them, like what happened to Tucker Carlson and others. Now, the question, though,
no, it's because they're all afraid of Trump. Trump did this. He yelled. He called all the affiliates, and they're afraid that he's going to come and kill their puppies or something.
Yeah, he grabbed the affiliates by the pussy. So this is my question then.
They let you.
Affiliates let you. To be fair, it's consensual. So now it's been pointed out that Hassan's still not banned. They're clearly not going to take action. So now the question is, do we start reaching out to the advertisers of Twitch? Is this too much, or is this the right thing to do? I kind of support it. It's old-fashioned, just like phone campaigns, the old like door-to-door knocking campaigns. It's just old-fashioned activism right here. But is this a bit too much? Badger, you support this? Or is this a little too leftist? Yeah,
F around and find out.
Gooch, you okay with this, or are we going a little too far? Is this turning into cancel culture, or is this just this fair game?
Yeah. Go ahead, Goose. Is this fair game?
I don't know how to answer that because I do believe in free speech, but like I'm not big on Hassan Piker. I don't know. I avoid that guy. I don't really listen.
Oh, he's a literal. He does.
Yeah,
he's not just like a left wing terrorist. He actually platforms actual Houthi terrorists.
Yeah. So like, I think the government has to step in and do something about this.
Apply the rules. We're just saying
Yeah.
apply the rules. Also arrest him for incitement to violence. We don't need to create new rules, new laws, enforce the ones we have already equally. It's the problem in the UK is they keep talking about a 2-tier system, and people understand we have 2-tier systems where they can persecute a Donald Trump, they can try to assassinate Donald Trump, they can assassinate Charlie Kirk, but meanwhile, Charlie Kirk deserved it, but poor Jimmy Kimmel. People are seeing that it's a 2-tier system. They're seeing the hypocrisy, they're seeing the double standards, and it's finally getting all those people off that fence. Badger?
Yeah. It's clear and present who the danger is. The problem is we all think it's each other. Might all be right because our ideologies are completely different. Good luck. I hate to fucking echo what Gavin McGinnis said because I don't like the man, but also fuck you. This is a war. No, it is a war. Sorry. I hope you all lose badly.
Correct.
I will use every tactic in my disposal.
Humanity has been in a state of war since we figured out how we could kill people with rocks and sticks.
Sure.
Yeah, it's literally what we do. We just get to live in this nice first world, like live better than we've ever have. So we're in a bit of our Western bubble. And the thing is the globalists are trying to pop that bubble and put us into a sci-fi dystopia. And we all have to stop it. Our leaders aren't enough. We all have to stop it. We all have to be the Charlie Kirks. And that's why he was so powerful, because he was creating so many more Charlie Kirks. And Daily Show, Jon Stewart, he comes on and they all super American and he's all pretending like, no, I'm afraid to talk. I don't know. I can't say what I want to say or else poor Donald Trump's going to kick me off air.
Even though he's on cable and he doesn't have to listen to the FCC because it's a gross misinformation of the license that Jimmy had and distortion of news.
Correct.
You know what? Let's talk about some good
CBS,
news.
NBC. They're on a different playing field.
Do you know who's on FNT tonight?
Oh, who?
Kada.
Yeah, damn right. You deserve it. Good on him.
Kada. Everyone go support him. He's going to be on FNT.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
They rated us just yesterday, right?
There you go.
Yeah. Shout out to Kada.
And I believe Atreus just got his partnership back after those special people fucked with his demonetized. So he's back.
Remonetized?
He got remonetized. So we'll celebrate the good things.
Yes. Damn straight.
Black is back. You can't oppress our blacks. That's our job.
That's right. Everyone go put feet pics in the chat when you go over there. Make sure to join us tonight on Inside the Badger Den. 8:00. Avocado time.
Gucci, anything you want to plug real quick?
Just late night with Gooch and Gang on Sunday night. So be there or be
Gooch. So God, everyone's let's get Jay on there. Let's get Jay on there. And then fucking Drunk 3P gets in there, but he's too like embarrassed and shy to talk at all. All right, now Kamala Harris decided to weigh in. It did not go well. I've been reading through so many replies. I already like to read through replies to see how people are feeling. I talk about how I purposely read like all the Asmongold Clips channel comments and like the Breitbart News comments because I like to find, what the more normie, middle of the road-ish people are thinking. The replies. Roseanne was all like, oh, I think this is bad because like the left are going to win in this argument. Like, oh, they're going to make Jimmy Kimmel a martyr because they're all going to band around him. And I'm like, Roseanne, I get your point and I respect it, but respectfully, you're completely fucking wrong on this. And the replies are like when Obama comes out or anyone comes out, they are, or even like discussing film keeps trying to weigh in it. The replies are just overwhelmingly putting them in their place.
because they contradict themselves. Like they're fucking morons.
Plenty of clips of them saying
okay.
it. Yeah. Shut up.
So yeah, she tries to get in here, we deserve better and all that. We can't dare to be silent or complacent in the face of this frontal assault on free speech. You assassinated Jesus trying to have nice debates with you. And everyone's just like, fuck off. It's so good.
Yeah.
So tonight, Badgers and tomorrow anime stream. Which Gooch, are you going to stop by?
I hope to be there. Yes.
Yay! Absolutely appreciate you all being here, and could not do this without you, chat. And you make sure you put all of the feet emojis in the FNT chat. Shout out to Kato.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
And shout out again to Jake Martin for saving us from the drag queen zombie.
Attract customers to your business. Make a splash at your next presentation. Keep grandma company. Protect your crops.